Monster Rancher 4, everybody. It has been a while if you are watching this on release day, and you're also kind of subject to a little test I am doing right now when it comes to my audio setup here. Hopefully you don't hear much of a difference, although it is an early morning recording session for me, so you probably have Golden Voice Pyro. But regardless, I'm actually speaking incredibly quietly today, although with some fancy new tricks I've learned, hopefully you can't tell the difference. That would be very good for me. Okay, so it has been a while, like I said, but I watched the last few episodes to remind myself what I was doing, and we do have a plan. I'm going to remind you of that plan. We first mentioned it back in episode 112. But essentially what's going on is we're going to start cheating, because as much as I love Monster Rancher 4, I think we are all in agreement that the series has gone on long enough. It has been grossly over what I thought it would go, and I'm eager to try some other Monster Rancher games, as well as some other games in general. So we're going to try to keep going as quickly as possible. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to keep going kind of the way we've been going with Mimi until she dies. And right now she is at life stage 4, so it probably won't be that much longer. Once Mimi dies, we will combine Mimi with Angle, who have been our top 2 stars, and then we're going to start save scumming like crazy. But until that happens, we are going to continue as we have gone. So right now, Mimi's life goal is to get her life over 250 points total, which, being she's at life stage 4, she probably can't handle the big machines, but that's fine. Tavi's goal is to get her speed to level 25. Tatsumi's goal is to get his intelligence to level 35, but given that he's irritated, it might be a little tricky right now. We've got Nocturna, whose goal is to get to power level 25. And Arclight's goal is to get to speed level 15. Let's see, Tabby's pretty tired. I'll go ahead and rest her this week, I think. No, never mind. She's lively. But she is also life stage 4. We'll let her just do some high jumping. Alright. Have at it, ladies and gentlemen. Make me proud out there. Nocturna, you failed me. Failed me hard. Mimi's kind of not doing great either. Everyone kind of sucked today. Except Tabby did alright. Okay, you know what? You can probably sort of tell I'm feeling a little out of it today too. Or maybe you can't tell, since, again, I've done some goofy things with my microphone that will hopefully... Oh my god, what is going on with my video signal? Making sure there's no problem on my end. Okay. Seems my TV's freaking out for some reason. Doesn't seem to be affecting the recording for some reason, but okay. That's kind of frightening. I have to say, it's been a very long time since I've recorded. If you are watching this on release day, it has been about 6 months since Monster Rancher 4 has graced the channel. It was never supposed to be that long. Believe me. God. Turna and her anatomy. Anyway, it was never supposed to be this long, but life got in the way, as well as other projects I have been trying to work on. I really kind of need those, but they're not ready. They really aren't ready. If I remember right, my strategy, let's see, Tatsumi would have a better shot. If I remember right, I was going to just train them here on out instead of worrying about competitions, but we can't exactly do nothing, so here we are. And that is going to get super annoying if I can't figure out how to solve that. Like, what's going on for me, it doesn't seem like it's affecting you guys, but for whatever reason, my TV is randomly turning itself off. So that's awesome. Yeah, I can. Well, I don't think it's actually my TV. I think it's my recording delay, my capture box. It always had some problems with dealing with the PlayStation 2, since the PlayStation 2 is so old and I already have to do a little bit of magic to get it to get captured correctly. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm converting my PlayStation 2 into an HDMI signal, which the PlayStation 2 is most certainly not supposed to have happen to it, and yet we do. And it works okay most of the time. Sometimes, like today, it is not wanting to function exactly as planned. Alright, Tatsumi. Oh my god, that is going to get annoying. I'm going to have to mess with some things between episodes. Okay. I especially don't want the signal cutting out during a battle, because that will not be good. And again, I don't think you guys are actually seeing any of those problems. I think you guys are seeing the signal straight through, as if there is no problem whatsoever. Which, yay. I mean, it's your Let's Play too, and you guys are more important than me right now. But, okay, I might actually stop the recording and fix this. Holy crap. Oh, that's annoying. Can I make it another 13 minutes without being completely irritated? We will see. We will see. Have a vitamin, Mimi. Which I know you do not like. So, when we do have our next monster, I'm going to be a little bit more hands-on with their training, because, again, I think our next one is going to take us home. Because, again, once we hit official S-Class, I'm calling the series, I don't know if there's any more game afterward. I don't think there is. I think one of you guys actually told me there's no game after you hit official S. So it's time to call it. I'm tired, and I know for those of you who have stuck with me through this entire thing, I really do appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but I know even some of you who have stuck with me from the start are kind of ready for this series to be over. And like I said, I'm pretty tired too. And I love the game. It's still probably in my top 11 of all time. But I've got to move on, you know. Oh, God. Oh. This is why we're going to start save scumming, starting the next monster. Hopefully I can get Windlore on him. Because Windlore has been really helping Mimi. More than probably anything. Even if Mimi... And Mimi's got some offense. Oh, that's great, but I don't have enough guts for that, so... Oh, God. Oh. What'd you do? Did you just increase your... Okay, well, that's fine. Good. Whew. Caught my breath for a minute. And team up. No? No team up? Okay, that's fine. Kick to the face. Sweet. Alright. And then we go backwards, and then we go forwards, and Windy lands. Haboosh. We are composed. Ah. We are no longer composed. And haboosh. Oh, that's one win. Great. Oh, man. I know I must have lost my mind at some point, because I've lost my mind at some point, because I thought we got Mimi to have some monster stars, but I guess not. That was Angle. We got Angle to, what, 3 monster stars, and then he died. He was so close. But Angle was a first generation, if I remember right, so that's why I think a combination between Angle and Mimi will work out pretty well for us. Whew. I have to admit, every time I see the counter, my breath catches in my throat a little bit. I get a little nervous. That's completely unnecessary, but okay. Or not. Whoosh. And, oh, I guess it was necessary. God damn it! Don't cut out in the middle of a battle, TV! Oh my god. I am definitely gonna have to deal with... Oh my god. Oh, he's so huge. Alright, here's our best power attack. That's good. Oh my god, one more No! No, no, no! Shit, I forgot which button to hit! Okay. Okay. Let's, I forgot what the counter button was. It's not L1, it's L2. Oh. Alright. Let's, we're composed, we have the... Okay. Okay. I think if you win, there's no chance of being injured afterwards, so I think... Yes, we are alright. Oh my god. I might start save scumming if we, actually get these two pretty close. Wow, I can see where I peaked bad on the monitor, or on the audio feed out. I'm sorry for getting excited or some shit. Yeah, see, we're good. Mimi's fine. Everything's fine. There is no problem whatsoever. Alright. L1 is tag, L2 is counter. Ah, shit, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. I mean, darn. I mean, okay! Well, hi, okay, we're gonna just, I don't know what to do. I'm half tempted to just quit. I don't think I'll be able to pull this off unless I get super lucky on counters. I'm gonna get spring kick back. God, his dodge rate is really good. Okay, hey, let's, yeah, hey, look at that, oh. Oh my, I think I found a bug. That's okay, I don't mind losing, I just don't, god damn it. Oh, Tabby. Well, better one than both. I knew I wasn't going to survive that attack, though. So better to quit and have one monster injured than two, you know? Oh man. Tabby was injured, yes indeed, and now I have to get rid of that. Okay. Well, that was an attempt. Alright. Keep working on your life, I guess. I really need to get her... I've been arguing with myself about this. I really need to get her accuracy up, though. But I really want to get her life up to 250. Alright. You are working on your power still. And Arclight, you are... Since you're okay, why don't you just... fucking TV, man. Do high jump. Boy, I hope this didn't screw up the footage at all. Anyway, we're gonna be a little... Oh, come on, Mimi. We're gonna try to be a little bit more proactive with training. I mean, really hands-on. With training our next monster. We're gonna keep track of their... We're gonna keep track of their policy and the whole thing. So, like, oh, I've been mean to Mimi. And weak to Tatsumi, weak to Nocturne, and weak to Arclight. Okay, so... I'm sorry, Mimi. Yeah, you just keep playing with your lifeblood, actually. Yeah, well, you don't need to eat this week. Yeah. I'm starting to think the Alfredo method of discipline should be applied, to their efforts afterward rather than before. Because it seems that when they're all... Like, TV, I swear. It seems that when... I don't know. I've theorized about this game enough, and I'm not sure what secret I still need to get over the hump. But I guess all I was saying was that, like, a lot of times we see that they're tired after the training, and I'm wondering if that is because, like, I'm curious whether the training level caused the fatigue or whether the fatigue caused the training level. Without knowing the algorithm of the game, there's really nothing I can do about that. Flame cannon to the face. Oh. Well, Tatsumi is a bit stronger than I realized he was. Cool. Alright. Nice. Should be pretty easy then, hopefully. Assuming Tatsumi doesn't get bowled over. Did Ryu 3071 ever get to the S class? I can't remember, man. It's been so long since I played. I never wanted to take such long breaks between videos. I always try to take a week between every series, and the reason is because that way, like, you guys don't get bored, and I've noticed that... Okay. Well. I've noticed that, Oh, Jesus. Holy crap, Tatsumi. Anyway. I've noticed that when I break series up every week, it keeps you guys more engaged, and it encourages newcomers to the channel to kind of catch up, because they have a chance. So I like doing it that way, but I've never liked taking this long between recordings. I had some personal issues back in July. Those got taken care of pretty quickly, but as some of you may know, especially if you follow my Facebook feed or the Facebook group, I have finished my book that I have written, a fantasy action novel. It is not out yet. I'm still doing the very little last bit. Whew! I started to counter. Oh, I'm glad I didn't counter. He has a 0% chance of hitting me. Well, let's just hang out for a minute here. Oops. That was not what I meant to... Wow, your talons are useless, Tatsumi. I should just take that move off your list. I'm going to just take that move off his list, so I don't accidentally use it when things get serious. Anyway, so I finished my book, but I'm still waiting on my artist friend to finish the cover art, and then I have to do some other final, like, last-second stuff through Amazon and such, and then you can buy it. I will advertise the book on this channel when it's out. Anyway, the final push to get the book done, I didn't expect it to take this long, but it did, and part of that was me trying to get over my own hang-ups about everything, because I am an incredibly negative person, and I just assumed that God, why are you constantly irritated? I'm constant. You know what? Everybody gets a week off. How about that? Everybody gets a week off. Alright. So, I'm a negative person. I always look at the downside. I've convinced myself no one's going to buy it. It's a terrible attitude to have. So I've had to try to fight that crap, what the Yakuza refers to as my brain wrongs, while also dealing with the stress of work and the holidays. Sorry, there's a bug on my friggin'... Go away, bug. Since, in the intervening months, it's been Christmas, and my day job gets really intense around Christmas, so that's all out of the way, and as said before, I'm hoping to try to get things back in order. Why do you like vitamins, Tatsumi? I forgot about that. This cost me $1,000 a pop, but as long as you're happy with it... Man, I don't know why he's so frustrated. There's so much of this game I don't understand. I wonder if Monster Rancher Evo, which is number 5, which everyone has kindly talked to me about, I wonder if that made things any more transparent. I like transparency in my game mechanics. But anyway, the only thing that that we are transparent of around here is... God, I gotta work on my transitions. Hi, Polak. No, we're good. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes, so we have to end the episode. That's where I was going with that. Great. Tatsumi is Life Stage 5. That's awesome. That's great news, because the last thing I wanted was monsters who actually survived past their infancy. Alright, so, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If the Akamura wakes up, we're gonna... Well, let's just burn that bridge when we get there. For now, we're out of here, but tomorrow we will be back. Hopefully I will fix my TV problem, and we should be good to go. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.